Hello, my inspired friends. We survived our second hurricane in Ocala, Florida, and it was quite the spectacle. As you can see, I had my trusty umbrella with me, and we filled up our bathtub with water just in case, because you never know if the electricity goes off and you're stuck in your house for a week and you need to use the ladies' room or the gentleman's room. And we also had a water purifier, so we needed water then to put in our water purifier. We also had a generator. We had everything ready. And we survived. We survived to talk about it another time, because last year we had our first major hurricane. So we've survived in 1 year 2 hurricanes. And so did our horses. So we did well. I just want to share. I'm going to see. Can I pull this down? I might be able to. My arm doesn't really know. There we go. There we go. Ooh. So I wanted to chat with you a little bit today about. There's many people going through a lot of stresses today. Some losses, loss of their horses, loss of family members, of friends. And I've been going through my own minor type of a depression, which is not unusual when you make major life changes and it doesn't turn out the way that you think it should, and or what you imagined it to be. And so I'm working through all of this as this month I turned 67. What am I going to do when I grow up? And so because of the heat, humidity, broken arm, now a hurricane named Idalia, isn't that pretty? I'm sitting at my very favorite couch, my healing couch, and I was writing and I was going, what am I going to do, beloved, with the rest of my life? And it starts with today, because tomorrow isn't promised. And so then I was thinking about my horses in this, and I know that what they do for me is there's a healing that takes place. And so I read this out of Facebook, and it's RP Gill Photography wrote about this. And they said recent studies conducted by the Institute of Heart Math provide a clue to explain the two-way healing that occurs when we're close to horses. According to researchers, the heart has an electromagnetic field larger than the brain. A magnetometer can measure the energy field of the heart that radiates from 2 to 4 meters to 3 meters around the human body. While this is certainly significant, perhaps more impressive than the electromagnetic field projected by the heart of a horse is 5 times larger than that of a human being. Imagine an electromagnetic sphere around the horse, and think of the horse being long and we're tall. And it can influence straight into our own heart rate, heart to heart. Horses are also likely to have what science has identified as a coherent heart rate pattern that explains why we can feel better when we're close to them. I agree. Studies have found a coherent heart pattern of HRV to be a solid measure of well-being and consistent with emotional states of calm and joy. That is, we exhibit such patterns when we feel positive emotions. A coherent heart pattern is indicative of a system that can recover and adapt to stressful situations very efficiently. Many times we just need to be in the presence of horses to feel a sense of well-being and peace. In fact, research shows that people experience many physiological benefits by interacting with horses, including lower blood pressure, lower heart rate, higher beta endorphins, neurotransmitters acting as pain suppressors. Ooh, I like that. Decreased stress levels, decreased feelings of anger, hostility, tension and anxiety, better social workings, and greater feelings of empowerment, confidence, patience, and self-efficacy. So what does that mean? So as a horse trainer and as a horse instructor to children and adults, and as a horse owner, I realize when I'm around horses, my well-being rises. And it's not because they do anything special for me. They don't go to the Olympics. They don't win ribbons. They're just my horses. And there's something that happens to me to raise my endorphins when I'm down. And the last couple months since I broke my arm, I have been down. I haven't been able to do the things I love. And the pain has been close to sometimes intolerable. And I didn't want to do a lot of drugs. And so what I did is do a lot of prayer and meditation, a lot of crying. I didn't go and be with my horses for a long time. So right now, I just want to encourage all of you. First of all, I hear you. I know some of you are going through a lot, and I feel that. I know some of you have horses that are going through a lot of things you don't understand. And my horse journey has summer sores, not bad because I'm keeping up with it. And I'm very excited to see that my product that I'm creating is working really well for it. It's not ready to go into major distribution, but I'm telling you that it's a possibility in the future. So that also brings up my endorphins and, my happy pills of joy. And so with that, I just want to encourage each one of you that you're not alone. We can build a community of an inspired community to support one another, share with one another, heart to heart. And if you don't have a horse, but you do have a horse, so let's talk first about those who do have horses. Go and spend that heart to heart time with them with no agenda, just being there with them, just sitting there and breathing together, because our heart rates synchronize together. They will feel your calmness and you will feel theirs. And that's a beautiful thing to happen. And so for those who don't have horses, what can you do about that is to spend time in deep breathing. And the deep breathing exercises of breathing in 4 and holding it and breathing out 4. Breathe in 4 and hold it and breathe out till there's a place of calmness and serenity for you. And so as I go on my day to day, as I'm writing my notes, here are my notes, and I write all sorts of things of what I want to accomplish, what things that as I move forward in my healing, what I can do with my horses. What I can share with you is just let's let go of those things that no longer serve us. What does that mean? As I grow in my own beingness, I let go of those things that no longer serve me. My brain thinks that it serves me, but really it doesn't. So I think about that and I let it go with joy. I let it go with peace and thank it for what it was doing for me at one time. And then I ask God to come in and fill me with His presence and His joy, so that when I do go out to be with my horses, that I can reflect on that and offer that to my horses, so that I'm not demanding something of them that I can't give them back. So blessings to you, my friends. Just know that I'm here. Know that this community, as it grows, as you share these videos, I will be doing training videos once I'm up and going and, I'm a lot more able, but it's coming. And I want to share all sorts of cool things that I've been contemplating in my mind. And my horses are ready because they want to play. Yes. And we survived the hurricane. How about that? So blessings to you. Thank you.